All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our weekly Oracle card message for the Zodiac signs, where we are going to pull one card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle card deck this week for each of the Zodiac signs. Remember, you do embody the full Zodiac, so if you know your rising sign, then you can apply the message of each card to that house and get a full complete message by watching the full thing. But if not, I will be releasing each of these individually tomorrow. Also, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it'll apply to you generally, and generally it will apply to you. So keep that in mind and use your intuition and gain the messages that you gain from it, and let me be your confirmation. Or you can tell me that what I'm interpreting is just all wrong and not for you, and move on and leave it for the person that it would be for. If you find yourself arguing with it, it is not your message. So thank you all so much for being here. I no longer do personal readings, so keep that in mind. If anybody is DMing you, PMing you, or commenting to you to do a personal reading with the Mystic Hillbillie, it is not me. You are being scammed. Please be aware of scammers. Be careful out there, you guys. Don't let scammers scam. Scammers are going to scam, but it is our job to be proactive and realize what is going on. So I thank you all so much for joining me. Without further ado, let's get started. We are going to be releasing this video in Virgo season, so we are starting with Virgo. Here we go. All right, Virgo, you got 57, the Time Master. And happy birthday, Virgos. Get ready for your birthday. And I hope that you are preparing and having a good time. Time is on your side in a lot of ways, but I feel like Virgo, some of you Virgos, especially the ones that would be watching, you're like going through a time vortex or going through a vortex, and what's happening is you are coming into a mastery of your ability to work with time, and there's things that are happening to you to help you master your time. And as the things that are falling apart, I want you to really think about how you've spent your time over the last year, and how different ways of how you spent your time contributed to the fall apart, and how you could spend your time in better ways. This is like a contemplative energy, and as you contemplate and you look to the past of how you spent your time in the past, allow that to come to an understanding and allow yourself to intuitively feel into the future and how you can change it and make it become what you need it to become instead of what it has become, so that you can master your time and really learn the lessons that these breakdowns are trying to teach you and show you. I know that you know a whole lot, and you really do rely. You know what you're doing, okay? You know what you're doing, but there's things that I feel like I have this feeling of just, this thing after thing just falling apart, and it's like, why, like you want to say why, and there's a lesson to be learned, and I know you know a whole lot, but you're blinded to this, and part of the way that you're going to be able to open up and be able to remember is think about ways to master your time. So it's going back into the past, contemplating, and feeling the intuitive wisdom of what served you and what actually served this breakdown. Your actions in the past and how you managed your time is a part of what led to the breakdown. And then that's going to help you see what the lesson would be to be able to see the breakthrough. All right, Virgo. And then another message coming through this week, Virgo, is maintain your integrity. Walk in integrity. Even when things seem to be falling apart, find a way to walk in your integrity and your truth. Find your calm before moving forward. Don't move forward in the haste. Find the calm. Find the calm so that you can walk in integrity. You don't want to lose that this week. And begin to celebrate yourself, Virgo. There's a need to celebrate yourself. I mean, I've been saying that for a while. I don't know. This is like, celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. Where you've come from. How you can move forward. The knowledge that you've gained. The contemplation that you have. The wisdom that you have. Celebrate yourself. How far you've come. And the potential of where you can go. All right, beloved Virgo. That's your message this week. Again, happy birthday. Get ready to celebrate yourself. And as always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. All right, beloved Libra, you have 18, the Earth Keeper. So I feel, Libra, very deeply that you need to take action. You need to take action. You need to... you need to make a move on restructuring your life to fit the new paradigm that you are moving into. It's a restructuring of your life. It's a cleaning up of the foundation so that you can move forward with this new. You're moving forward with the new heart commitments is what I'm hearing. There's new commitments of the heart that it now needs to be acted upon. So continue to move forward, continue to act, continue to build, and continue to sweep away the old and rebuild with the new. That is the right thing. I feel like you feel like there's sorrow, there is grief in releasing the past, because as we sweep up these things, we find little knickknacks and stuff throughout that we forgot about, and now we're looking at, and we now realize that we forgot about it. But it's okay. Let it be what it is, and now put it in it where it belongs, and sweep it up and clean it out, moving forward, knowing that you are doing the right thing. This is where your heart is now committed. Your heart was committed there, and that's okay. Now your heart has the new commitments, and it's time to move forward, loving and protecting those new commitments. And I mean, if you're receiving this at the time of its release, then there's a message. It might even be for others too, of buckle up, Buttercup, because things are about to get bumpy. Take that as it resonates, but I feel like life's about to be throwing a lot of curves at you. So really take the time to clean up this foundation, let go of the old, and step forward into the new heart commitments. Be committed to the new path, release the old, and be ready for the bumps, the bruises. Get ready, okay? Have your armor on, have your bat ready to be able to knock some stuff out of the way. You know what I mean? Protect yourself. But I don't feel like that's this week, but I think this week is you really need to release the old, embrace the new, and sweep out the old. Get rid of it. Don't sit there and cry over it for too long. Sweep it out. Get rid of it out. Move forward, because you're going to have to brace yourself. As soon as you clean up, you got to brace yourself. And I'm not sure if it's necessarily this week, but it's coming soon. And take care of yourself, Libra. All right, beloved Libra, that's the message I have for you this week. I hope that it helps. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. All right, beloved Scorpio, you have completion. And like what I'm hearing is the moment is full, it's complete. It's done. And I feel like, Scorpio, some of you are, you're taking it too far. And that's hard for me to say because I don't like saying you're too much. I say you could be much more muchier. But I feel like this is a situation, it is played out, it's over. And I feel weird saying that to Scorpio, but it feels like it's gone too far. It's overplayed. It's time for it to end and transform. Like, that's what I'm hearing, is the transformation is time. It's time for that transformation. This isn't like you're too much, so be less. This is it's played out, so make it something that's not played out. Make it new. Like, that's what, yeah, that would be why I would be telling Scorpio that you've gone too far. Because why would Scorpio hold on? Scorpio would cut off, right? But you would hold on because I think that you know the potential for the transformation. So let me tell you, it's time to transform. Show them, show them and transform this ish. Transform it. And why would Scorpio hold on? Because Scorpio would realize holding on would make it better. And I think that you were right, Scorpio. I think it did make it better. But now you have to, there's something that you have to do. You have to take action. It's you that takes action, that initiates the transformation. Also, you were the one that held on long enough to allow for the transformation to take place. Like, this is almost like a feeling of I stayed in this relationship long enough for him to propose. Like, if you are the him, like, you should propose. If you're the her, he might be proposing, Get prepared. And honestly, F all those gender roles anyway. Honestly, if you're feeling like it and that's what your sign is, here's your sign. Go propose. And I mean, if he says no, move on with your life. Anyways, but no, that's a different message. Really, what I'm trying to say is it's time for you to initiate the action that you know that you need to initiate in the situation so that you can transform it. It's time. All right, beloved Scorpio, that's the message I got for you this week. I hope that it helps. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. Sagittarius, you got thunder. So this is a big dramatic change. It's a change that you can feel in your bones. It's a change that you're powerless against. Like, this change is coming and you're not able to control it. It feels like a tsunami. So, Sag, what I would say is, whenever it's calm, seek protection. When it begins and it starts and you think that it's ending, that's just the beginning. So continually seek the higher ground. You're gonna want to take the high ground from the beginning here. Don't think that it's okay to get petty with them, because you will be overrun. This is a time, Sag, you need to take the high ground. I feel like at the beginning, like, do you see the card, how it's a herd of buffalo? Like, the beginning of the herd, you think, okay, well, I can get past those three right there. There's so much behind that. So it's a trampling on. There's so much more behind it that you're unaware of. And if you were aware of that, you would just take the high road. There's no amount of petty that you can be that makes them not okay with their pettiness. Like, they're okay being the buffalo. It don't bother them. The rumble was your warning. Take heed. The high road isn't about take the high road and be better than them. The high road here literally is about your safety, Sag. Take the high road so that you can be safe. This is not a fight worth fighting this week. It's a fight worth letting them win from the beginning, because any fight is going to be trampled on. This is down to the bone. This is down to the core. They're going to hit you low, where it hurts. But you taking it and taking care of you shows everybody how awesome you are. And it highlights how petty they are. Everybody can see. Don't doubt that, Sag. Stand in your truth, but take the high road. This is about your safety. Even the hits that you take, just think it can get 100 times worse. It can. It can, and it will. Don't fight it. That's how it won't. The hits that you do take, nurture yourself through. Take that high road. Get out of the way. Let them trample themselves. It'll be evident. Trust, it'll be evident. All right, beloved Sag, you got this. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. All right, beloved Capricorn, you got number 20, the flow. Capricorn, can you allow flow in your life? Just flow. Let the flow flow. And protect your ability to allow the flow. That's all you need to do, is protect yourself and protect your feelings. And allow everything else to flow. Capricorn, you know better than anyone else that there's a natural movement of events in the world. You can see it in the phenomena such as the tide, the ebb and the flow of oceans and rivers that rise up from the earth and then flow to the sea. The symbol of the flow represents the effortless and natural movement towards a certain destination. You hear that? The effortless and natural movement towards a certain destination. It signifies an ability to gracefully move around obstacles and reminds you of the sense of allowing. As you move towards your destination and you're in the journey, and learn to enjoy the journey, but think about the journey of the water, the stream of the river that flows into the ocean. And think of the obstacles that it encounters. Does it matter if it goes left or right or over that rock? Does it matter if it goes in this bend instead of that one? Does it really matter? It gets to the ocean in the end, and it never stops its flow. The flow relentlessly keeps going. Allow the flow in your life, and know that you will reach your destination, and that the obstacles are only there to help you shape your path towards your destination. Let the path be natural, and let the flow, allow the flow to carve the path. You don't have to force it, Capricorn, but you have to allow it this week. All right, Capricorn, that's the message I have for you. I hope that it helps. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. All right, beloved Aquarius, This week you have the Ghost Dance, number 22. Aquarius, I feel like there's a lot of reflecting on the past. There's reflecting on the past so much that it's not helping. It's getting in the way. There's a need to release the past. Let it be in the past. Let it go. Sort your feelings out. Let the past feelings be in the past and let your future feelings be your future. You're trying to become your future. You're not trying to become your past. Your past doesn't have the answers that your future needs right now. You've looked at the past enough, Aquarius. You've gone there enough. It's enough. Enough is enough with the past. It's time to move forward. Move forward with a new understanding that you can make your future what you want it to be despite what the past is. They say history repeats itself, but that's not even true. It always comes back differently. It's always different. It can always be made new. The choice is yours. If it repeats itself, it's because you keep looking there and you refuse to look anywhere else. Also, Aquarius, there is a message of healing and powerful medicine here for you. Know that at this stage in your life, you are done repeating the tragic stories. You can step into abundance and receive the gifts of those that have come before you. Choose to write a new story for your life, Aquarius. It's up to you. All right, beloved Aquarius, that's the message I have for you this week. I hope that it helps. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. Pisces, you got 36, the middle world. I feel like there's a need to ground yourself in reality this week. There's a need to kind of get grounded, but bring the lessons that the ethereal spirit has given you from where you've been. So I don't know, Pisces. I feel like it's like, come back to earth. Because there's a meaning. You know that there is. You just got it. You need to bring it here. There's a need to bring the meaning to earth. I also feel like, Pisces, this need to bring it to earth is not an easy endeavor necessarily. And I want you to know, 1, you're not alone. 2, there's a whole spirit team wanting to help you, but you have to ask them. And 3, that you need their help. So please ask. Ask your spirit team for help in bringing this. You don't have to do it alone. I feel like you thought that you needed to do it alone, and it's too much. It's overwhelming, and it's understandable. Also, I'm hearing timing. Be patient. There's a wait. Okay, with the 3 waits coming in like that, it's letting me know it's a pause that's longer than you think. For a reason, on purpose, because you asked for the help. So there's a wait for timing. The timing is going to help. You'll know because the possibility will open up. When the possibility opens, then you act. You'll know because the possibility opens up. I'm trying to get a better way to say that, Pisces, but I feel like you hear me. So, okay, that makes me feel better. I like working with you on the astral realm too. That's enjoyable. Pisces, you're here on a divine mission. You've got this. You're bringing it to earth. It's more than that could be asked. Yeah, you need help. Help is available. Help is here. Timing is essential. You'll know because you're going to feel the possibility open up. The possibility will feel more real. The reality of the possibility is what you're feeling for. All right, beloved Pisces, I feel like the full message has been transmitted, and it was an honor to work with you this week. I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed being here with you and to transmit the message. Thank you so much, Pisces, as always. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. All right, beloved Aries, you have number 53, the Sun. Aries, I feel like you need to rest. I feel like the sun isn't meant to shine all day and all night. And I feel like you've been shining your light a little bit too bright for too long. And what that means is you are sharing your love and attention too much. You need some of your love and attention. And this is crazy, delivering this message to Aries. It's kind of like a crazy week going on here. But Aries, I feel like you've been working on your relationships. You've been showing up for your relationships. You've been doing a wonderful job. I really want to applaud you, and I want to say that you're amazing. You've been showing up for your relationships in amazing ways. And this week, take some time to show up for yourself. Take some time to rest, and tell your loved ones that you need time for you and for yourself. And if they truly love you, they'll understand, and the relationships will survive. And you don't have to completely go full on narcissistic. I'm just going to take care of myself from here on out. It's just about me, You don't have to give up your relationships and all your progress. You just need to take some time for yourself. Allow the sun to set and recharge so that it can come back and shine that light just as bright, and continue to move forward and creating a new bright light for yourself. All right, beloved Aries. Also, there's a message in here to believe in yourself and to believe in your ability to maintain your shine and to take care of yourself and maintain others too. You got this, Aries. All right, beloved Aries. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. All right, Taurus. Taurus, you got magic, but I feel, Taurus, like a big block. Like you feel like your magic has been drained, or you feel like, where is my magic? You can't see the magic. Where is the magic? And Taurus, I feel strongly that this is an initiation that you're going through. Your magic hasn't been drained, but it feels like it's been drained. Your magic is there, but it feels like it's not there. And the thing is, Taurus, you are the one that is supposed to continually move forward and continue to move forward with that steady progress. So continue with your steady progress, believe in yourself, and try to use your magic where you can feel it, because I just feel like this is an initiation. It's a test, and I'm almost giving you a cheat sheet here. But I feel like your magic hasn't been taken from you. It's your soul asked for a period of time to know how to move forward despite your magic. And your soul thought the best way for you to have that would be for you to have this delusion for a minute. And I feel like you were brought to this message and this reading, and you're able to see it because your soul also wanted you to have some cheat codes during this. So the cheat codes is the knowledge that the feeling of the lack of magic, the draining of magic, is an illusion, and that you can keep moving forward. You can keep going. You are learning to master this ish. And on the other side of moving forward and through the non-magic illusion and delusion is more magic. So you will have your magic. It is coming back. Know that, and keep moving forward. Believe in yourself. There's a strong message coming through that you need to believe in yourself. Believe in your ability. You've got this. You're gonna get this. And I'm so blessed and grateful that I get to share this message with you this week, Taurus. All right, Taurus, I believe in you guys. I know that you guys got this. You are so magical and so wonderful, and the world is such a wonderful place because you're in it. Thank you, Taurus, for being with us. And as always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. All right, Gemini. Gemini, you got the beloved. You are the beloved, Gemini. Allow yourself to feel how much the universe loves you this week. Open your heart to the wonderful love of the universe, the wonderful love of the divine, the angels. They love you so much, Gemini. You're so awesome. But Gemini, the message that I am receiving from you, I just wanted to infuse you with love with that. Gemini, I feel like there's a caution this week with love. Be careful with your romantic love this week. Try to own your projections and own your perfections in what am I trying to say? Own your, we try to look at others as, oh my gosh, he's so perfect. If you find yourself saying that, or she's so perfect, it's perfect. If you find yourself saying that word this week, you're in illusion and delusion, and it's going to fall. So be careful of the pedestals that we place people upon. Also, be careful of the projections that we tend to project, especially in the beginning of relationships, in the brand new phases. So be careful with that. And I don't know, there's this message of, if you don't want to acknowledge the intensity of the beginning of romantic love and how that can throw you into illusion and delusion, then you deserve the emotional roller coaster ride that you're about to get on. I don't know. That sounds so rude. Yeah, it feels like if you don't acknowledge the pedestals that you're placing them on, then you are going to be on an emotional roller coaster with this person. Ups and downs. Really intense highs, really intense lows. I don't think it would be worth it, Gemini. So acknowledge your projections and the illusions and delusions of quick romantic love. Just be wary of that this week. Acknowledge your illusions and delusions in romantic love. Acknowledge your projections. Try to reflect on those and how you can manage them to manage your emotions in the romantic love department. All right, Gemini, I hope that this message helped. If it did, please hit that like button. Otherwise, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. All right, Cancer, you got the tree of life. Cancer, what nutrients do you need to add to your soil to grow strong? What nutrients do you need to strengthen your growth? The seed of the oak will not grow on barren ground or without the light of the sun. What dreams do you want to awaken to create a mind full of destiny? Cancer, this week is calling you to reflect on how you want to grow, how you want to blossom. What kind of fruit do you want to produce? And where do you want to sow your seeds of life? Cancer, you're being called to become the conscious creator of your life. Become conscious of what you're nurturing, what you're creating, what you're building, where it will go, what it will produce. Begin to nurture your life into what you want it to become. Become conscious of the life that you want to create and move towards creating that life by nurturing what needs to be nurtured for that life to be created. This is your tree of life, and it's your choice how you take care of it. All right, beloved Cancer, I want to say, Cancers, I am so proud of you guys. You are so amazing. The work that you guys have done is truly remarkable, and I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. And here we go, Leo. Leo, you got the drum. You know how it is, Leo. You know it. You know the what's it called? The message. You know the beat. You know what's up. You go to the beat of your own drum. You travel to the beat of your own drum, of a different drum. You go by what your heart tells you to do, and it's freaking awesome. And it's time for you to acknowledge it. It's time for you to acknowledge that you're not always going to fit into the mold because you're following your heart drum, and your heart drum is not drumming to the beat of the mold. It's not. It's like mold. We're going over here. So acknowledge that. Acknowledge that you are different. You do it your way. You do it your heart's way, and that's okay. That sometimes that's okay. And find your rhythm. Look for the rhythm in your heart drum. Look for your own rhythm and your own response to your heart's beat and your heart's desires. Look for the rhythm and the response to your heart's beats and desires. The price you pay for lingering will become higher with each passing day. Now is the time to move on. So you're being told that it's no longer time to linger and to try to fit in with the mold. It's time to move on and go where your heart is beating, where your heart is desiring, and to find the rhythm in the new that your heart is creating with you. Find the rhythm so that you can get in the flow and acknowledge that, yeah, it's different. People aren't going to get it. And why should you care, Leo? I don't know. I have no earthly idea why you should care. So move to the beat of your own drum. Acknowledge that you're different. And don't linger. And don't stay in the box they're trying to put you in. Because you were never meant to be there. And that box is not meant to contain you. So don't feel bad for crashing out of the box. Know that was their bad for trying to put you in it anyway. And find the flow in your new go. All right, beloved Leo. That's the message I have for you. I hope that it helps. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. All right, beloveds, that is our mystical shaman oracle deck for all the zodiac signs. I thank you all so much for being with me and for watching this full reading. I hope that you all enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed giving it to you. Thank you all so much for joining me. I pray blessings and love and abundance upon each and every house. And I thank you all so much. So it is. Shalom. And don't forget to check out celestialgrove.academy for lots of cool stuff. And subscribe to our email because we be giving away stuff and sending out discount codes all the time. So, yeah, check it out. And thank you all so much for joining with me. Be blessed with abundance and love, as always, in grace.